Today I'm going to be discussing the intermetacarpal joints, which are the joints between the adjacent metacarpal bones here, and the joints are on the proximal end of each metacarpal bone. They're functionally or structurally they're a synovial plane joint, and so the surfaces are relatively flat on each side, and so there's no concave or convex surface that is articulating on or in another bone. They're more gliding past each other. Functionally, it is a amphiarthrotic joint, which is a joint that allows very limited movement, which is makes sense given it is in your hand, and so you can feel that there's very limited movement. The limited range of motion is on average around 1 to 3 degrees. And the primary osteokinematic movement is gliding. It's gliding between the adjacent metacarpal bones. This occurs in the transverse plane of the body compared to the long axis of the metacarpal bones themselves. This is it's a non-axial gliding movement, which means it is not occurring around or about a set axis of the body. It is an axis that kind of moves as the body parts are moving. The gliding movement aids in cupping and gripping of the hands. It's most obviously seen in the third and fourth and fifth metacarpal bones when gripping something, that they are more obviously coming in, and so they're gliding on one another, creating the cupping form of the hand, which allows the hand to fit better around objects when trying to grab something or grip something. So it allows for a more fluid movement and a better strength of better grip strength. The arthrokinematic movements gliding allow the hand to better engage the finger flexor muscles coming from the forearm into the hand in that cupping motion, or in that cupping orientation of the metacarpal bones. And so that allows the hand to have a better grip on objects that you are picking up or just holding. And the gliding motion ties to active insufficiency, especially in the fourth and fifth metacarpal. This allows the your grip strength to become or be increased because of the movement of your fourth and fifth metacarpal coming towards your third metacarpal when cupping your hand, which increases the possible contraction of the finger flexor muscles coming in from your forearm, which gives you a stronger grip strength. And the intermetacarpal joints themselves are not levers, but they support the distal metacarpals, which act as a class 3 lever in finger flexion and extension, and which is where the force is applied between the fulcrum and the load of the movement. And so, although they do not act themselves as levers, they play a stabilizing role in the movement of the fingers, which is a lever action movement.